Life in the fast lane. Traffic in Colorado's capital city could get seriously faster in the next half-decade. Headed by tech firm Arrivo, the Denver High-Speed Traffic Tube project will first build a test track following the city's E470 toll road. The system will see a variety of vehicles, both passenger and cargo, using it. The technology uses a combination of magnetic levitation and electrics to propel cars at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. If successful, Arrivo could potentially expand to connect with Denver's current transportation infrastructure. The company was founded by Hyperloop One co-founder and former SpaceX engineer, Brogan Ben Brogan. The need for speed.
Eat your heart out, Dominic Toretto. A hit team of UK engineers, scientists, gearheads, and car nuts want to make this bad boy travel at over 1,000 miles per hour. The Bloodhound supersonic car performed its very first public run last week, clocking in a speed of 210 miles per hour. When complete, the car will be fitted with 2 engines, one of which is a jet engine that is the same as the one found on the Eurofighter aircraft. This can clock in speeds of 650 miles per hour. The second of which will be a rocket engine. This is expected to help it travel at over 1,000 miles per hour. The car is also comprised of over 3,500 parts, many of which are tailor-made. They're aiming to break the world land speed record of 763 miles per hour in 2 to 3 years.
Son of Concorde plane prepares to go supersonic. U.S. aircraft maker Arrivo has launched a joint engine study with GE Aviation for a supersonic jet that aims to cut flight times between London and New York to just over 4 hours. The Arrivo AS2 plane has a relatively short wingspan and a long fuselage, similar to the design of supersonic fighter jets. The plane's thin wings vastly reduce friction drag when compared to traditional aircraft wings. The AS2 can reach speeds of Mach 1.5, which is 1.5 times the speed of sound. The supersonic speed means the AS2 could travel from London to New York in just 4 hours and 24 minutes. Private jet company FlexJet made the first purchase of the AS2 when it ordered 20 of the aircraft in 2015. Arrivo hopes to launch the AS2 next year, with its first flight scheduled for 2023. MexLoop Hyperloop design could connect 42 million people. Need to get to Mexico City from Guadalajara in a hurry? MexLoop Hyperloop may be able to help out. Mexican consortium MexLoop is proposing a 330-mile Hyperloop system that would connect 4 cities in central Mexico: Mexico City, Querétaro, León, and Guadalajara. The trip would take about 38 minutes compared to the current 6 hours it now takes to drive between the 2 cities. Stations would be located close to airports, rail freight hubs, and train stations in order to maximize transportation infrastructure efficiency. According to MexLoop, a Hyperloop system would only be 2/3 of the cost of a high-speed rail system. MexLoop's proposed system would provide a more efficient transportation system for 42 million people. The consortium also says building the Hyperloop would help boost the economy as well as ease traffic congestion. All aboard! India's old-school railroad system is about to get one hell of a boost as the country begins its high-speed rail project with a little help from the Japanese. India has begun construction on its first Japanese bullet train line, which will stretch 508 kilometers from the city of Ahmedabad to the financial center of Mumbai on the country's western coast. The line is expected to be finished by 2023 and will cut travel time between the 2 cities down to 3 hours from the current 8. The new train will be able to carry 750 passengers at an average speed of 250 kilometers per hour, with a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour. India plans to invest $19 billion in the new line. Japan will fund over $14 billion of the project, with a 0.1% interest loan to be repaid over the next 50 years. Analysts say constructing the bullet train will give a boost to infrastructure development in India's rapidly developing western industrial region and help with economic growth.